Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. So touching. Obaseki explains why Oshiomhole hates him so much. Hear what he has to say. This thing is serious, so my friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. We want to say we really thank and appreciate you very much for always being there and for, your massive support. God bless you. If you have not given us a thumbs up, please go ahead, give us a thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe. The incumbent governor of Edo State and the chieftain of the People Democratic Party, Mr. Godwin Obaseki, has explained to the media why the former governor of Edo State, Mr. Oshiomhole, hates him so much and has turned against him to ensure he removes him from office come September 2020. Well, we'll continue with the news, but just to say that a lot has been going on, especially the last Saturday's incident was like the straw that broke the camel's back. Yes, when Governor Godwin Obaseki, the People Democratic Party, flagged off their campaign for the 2020 September 19 election, you saw that there was incident of, supporters from both sides, both APC and PDP, having a clash outside the palace of the Oba, that to the extent that they even had a gunshot. And this has sparked up a whole lot of, issues saying that these people have no regard or respect, especially for the traditional ruler. And then the matter will be investigated and culprits will be brought to justice eventually when the matter has been resolved. Anyway, my people, Governor Godwin Obaseki is explaining to everyone who cares to listen, the media and the people at large, especially of Edo State, why it is that Governor Godwin Obaseki is so hated by Oshiomhole. Oshiomhole 2016, they were best of friends. And like you've heard Governor Godwin Obaseki saying that most of the commissioners that you are seeing deflecting is not because they were in his administration and they were working together, they've been his people. No. Adams Oshiomhole was the person who nominated these people to work alongside Governor Godwin Obaseki. What that does is that it frustrates the effort of even the governor. And that's why you're saying that the house was not inaugurated. Anyway, guys, we'll continue in a few moments with all the explanation. But first of all, let's hear what Godwin Obaseki has to say to the media, what led to this catastrophe of disagreement between friends that we are seeing. The incumbent governor of Edo State and a chieftain of the People Democratic Party, Mr. Godwin Obaseki, has explained to the media why the former governor of Edo State, Mr. Oshiomhole, hates him so much and has turned against him to ensure that he removes him from office come September 2020. In a statement made to the media by the governor's aide, he said that Oshiomhole hates the governor so much because the governor has failed to allow him hijack the politics and the governance of Edo State. And that is why Oshiomhole has made a statement that he regrets to hijack this governance and the people of Edo State. And that is why ex-governor of Edo State has made a statement saying he regrets why he supported Obaseki, the incumbent governor, in 2016, because the governor has not allowed him to hijack the politics and the governance of Edo State, where he wanted to use the available resources that is meant for the Edo State people to improve the way of life, to fear his political lifestyle, to support him and to put his own people there in governance. He said that the incumbent governor, Godwin Obaseki, could not support evil. Adams Oshiomhole wanted the governor to cover up all his atrocities he performed when he was the governor of Edo State. He admonished the people of Edo State to ask the former governor of Edo State, Mr. Adams Oshiomhole, why nobody has ever visited the hospital he called the President Muhammadu Buhari hospital, called on President Muhammadu Buhari to commission in Edo State, simply because the equipment in the hospital was rented and the owner of those equipment came immediately after the commissioning and lifted the items back to his own base. This because the governor has exposed all these things and has put up a committee to look into the investigation of that hospital are part of the reasons why Oshiomhole seriously detests Godwin Obaseki, and is fighting very hard to ensure the incumbent governor, Godwin Obaseki, is removed from office. First, it started with the primaries of APC, eventually leading to the leaving of Godwin Obaseki from APC. Now, even in PDP, he will not want to have him have rest. To ensure that the incumbent governor does not get re-elected, he has gone to support the very person he castigated in 2016 and said to the good people of Edo State, he's not worthy, he's not fit to be a governor of this state. He's not in any way ready to lead. He has no capacity to do that. He cannot lead Edo State. Well, Edo people, this is the statement by Governor Godwin Obaseki to everyone who cares to listen and to know what is actually going on in Edo State. Governor Godwin Obaseki is saying, this is the main reason why I am so much hated, not because of anything else I have done. This is the reason why former governor, former APC national chairman does not want to see me with his eyes, or does not want me to become the governor again if it is in his power. He said, but that's not in his power. The power actually is in the hands of the good people of Edo State who will come out and vote to make sure that I become the governor again. Obaseki went ahead to explain that Oshiomhole wants to hijack the governance. I tell you what that means. I've had a bit of experience myself on that. Let me tell you what happens. Yes. So if the governor is not allowed to rule and is supported by some other persons, what happens is that these people begin to suggest and begin to say, make this person commissioner of education, make this person commissioner of health, make this person. And so those people are not, I repeat, loyal to that governance. They are not loyal to that governor. Truly and really is the person who brought them into office that they are loyal to. So even if the governor say, let's do this thing, they don't really, their mindset is not with the governor. You see what I mean? They are not really saying, okay, we work together. Let's see how we can enhance and ensure that this comes to pass. No. They go and relate everything to the person who has put them in office. And if that person is not happy with what the decision of the governor has been, woe betide the governor's suit. So these people are there to checkmate the governor, and they are there to make sure that the governor does not have a free course or a free hand in the governance. So there is checkmate here and there. You want money, you have to go to the commissioner of the commissioner of finance, and woe betide your soul if he doesn't release the money. So these people determine how the administration is run. So really, truly, you are not the one in control. There is somebody ruling from proxy, and this person is making sure they are sabotaging here and there. So when you see that the governance of Governor Godwin Obaseki, you see people deflecting. They were never his people. He never put them there himself. He never picked, for instance, picked friends, people of like mind to say, come, I am now the governor. And, have a drink with them and see their kind of mindset. If they are people of integrity, if they are people he can trust, and say, okay, come and be my commissioner. Come and work with me. Come and work alongside with me, because I haven't tried the people, haven't checked their state of mind to see if these people truly, have a heart of integrity, a heart to work with the people. Okay, come, let's work together. Can you be the commissioner of education? Probably after checking the person out and seeing that, wow, this person has a heart for education. This person can bring ideas, because the governor, whoever is on top, does not have the overseeing eyes on everything. Yes. So this kind of persons that will work alongside with him, when I say, okay, sir, we are neglecting education in this regard. Can we increase the teacher's salary? They've been on this pay for the past 2 years. Can we do something to encourage them to help our children to learn more? What can we do to facilitate encouraging them to work, properly, to make sure that the children are well looked after? So these are some of the things that happen when they work together. But on the contrary, when people do not get this kind of, support, they don't get the right people to work with them, alongside with them, that's when you see what happens begin to happen. That's when you see that there is different opinion, and some people are their allegiance is to some quarters and not to the very governance, the very person they are working with. That is what is practically happening, and they tell you that this person has left. No, 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 no. They were never in line. They were never in sync. They were never people who are working with him that he took. At some point, Governor Gordon Obaseki cried out saying, I don't have a hand in this administration. I am losing grip because you talk to this person, let's do this. He says, no. I've spoken to Oga. Oga says no. Who is Oga? I am the governor of this state. So these are some of the things that are happening, and why you are seeing what is happening, and the Governor Gordon Obaseki eventually had to leave to the People Democratic Party. What do you think? Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. We love you. Bye for now.